So we're going to look at more neck cranks. Again, application of this cross block. We see it in Pinan Godan Kata, and we also see it in a variation of a Chinto in a back cat stance. So again, it's a neck crank and a choke in this situation, just from the clinch. Okay. I'm going to snap Gordon's head down, put an overhook on him, and now from there I'm going to put my left hand on the back of his head. If I make a fist on his gi and punch this into his neck, you can see it's very much like that first position here, but we'll keep it easy on him. So there's your neck crank there, the first part of the choke. Just me pushing down on Gordon and lifting up on his shoulder is cranking the neck. Now my right hand's going to come in and find that far collar. So now I've got a neck crank and a choke. So obviously if I push the head down with my left hand and pull on the collar, we have the choke. But if I drop into back cat stance as we do it in Chinto, all my weight's going onto the back of his head, so it's a much more bigger move. So let's look at that again, just from the clinch. We're here. As I snap his head down, I'm going to put a whizzer on him, and then I'm going to put the back of my hand on the back of his neck. There's your neck crank. Again, I can be striking from this position. Right hand comes in and finds the collar, and as I pull on the collar and push down on the head, we have the choke and the neck crank. Another variation of it is in Chinto Kata, the very first sequence, we have this movement here. Okay, again another neck crank. If we put it in the same situation, the same scenario. So as I snap his head down and put the whizzer on, I can push his head down, and basically there's the first part of the neck crank. Rather than going for the cross choke, okay, I can snag his other hand and bring it towards me, and then I'm going to put my second hand on the back of his neck. And now from here, as I push down on his head, I'm going to raise my elbows, and again, there's the neck crank. It's not the nicest. So again, once I'm here, it's that movement out of my Chinto Kata. So again, just from that clinch position, and again, you can be putting in the weakeners, the knee, the headbutt. Once I get that whizzer on and I snap his head down, I'm putting the back of my hand on his head. So rather than going for the cross choke with my right hand, I'm going to snag his other arm, pull it forward, and from that position I'm going to put my second hand on the back of his head. Now just as in the kata, I'm going to push down on his head and raise my elbows up. There's the neck crank. Gordon can actually relieve that pressure by starting to walk backwards. Perfect. So this is the perfect time. Just walk this way, bro. If I can get him up against the wall, just move this way, bro. So obviously, anytime we go for this move, and Gordon tries to walk backwards, we have him at the wall. And just push straight up. So that neck crank out of Chinto, and the application of the cross choke, two very good neck cranks in our system.